Hi, it's Dean here from Showreel Mastery, and I often get asked, if I just had 3 lights, what would I do? Where would I stick them? There are 3 kinds of lights. Now, it doesn't matter what sort of lights they actually are, it's about where you put them. Okay, first light is a key light. Timothy here is in complete darkness until we turn on the key light. It's one light, it's the primary source of illumination, and of course it is the light that is making the main statement about Timothy in terms of, if it's contrast, if it's coming from above, obviously where we put the light will by itself make a statement about a character. The second kind of light that we're going to put in is called the fill light. We need a fill light because if you can see here on the left of Timothy's face, it's very dark. He is falling into shadow. Now, for some scenes, that might be exactly what we want. We might want a bit of a dark and sinister kind of look, but for most scenes, we don't want that. So a fill light simply fills in the shadows. The key thing about a fill light is that it's not as bright as the key light. It's less bright than the key light. We don't want it to take over from the key light. Okay, as we can see here, Timothy is already looking fairly good. But there is one light that we can still use, which can improve the shot, and that is the backlight. The backlight is positioned behind the actor. It shines onto the actor's head from behind. And of course, it creates a bit of a ring, a kind of a halo look around the actor's head. Essentially, it pops the actor out from the background, which is particularly good if you've got an actor, say with brown hair and it's a brown background. Really important to have a sense of depth. In real life, we do often have backlight. If we're outside, the sun might be coming from one direction and then it's bouncing off the pavement. So in the natural world, there are always multiple light sources hitting us, even though we might not necessarily be conscious of them. Now that's the 3-point lighting system. It is fairly simple. Keep in mind that this idea of there being a key light, a backlight, and a fill light, this applies in any situation, whatever lights you're using. It could apply if you're outside. Sun is key light, bounce of sun is the backlight, and the fill is the bounce coming off the grass. But it's still a nice idea to think about light in that way so that you can plan your shots and position yourself and your other actors accordingly. There can be a number of different fill lights. There can be a number of different key lights. As we discover within the Showreel Mastery course, there is plenty that you can do using only the most basic domestic objects that you probably already have lying around your house. If you would like to know more about how you can create very high quality content as an actor, Showreel Mastery is a course that is specifically designed to empower actors with real filmmaking skills, and enrollments are open. I would love to see you inside the course. You can also join the fantastic community that we have online around the course, and you can even take up private coaching with me or even group coaching. There's a lot inside Showreel Mastery. If you're an actor who wants filmmaking skills, get amongst it. I'll see you in class.